Exploring the controversial, were any of Hitler's ideas good? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we tackle a complex and sensitive topic. Were any of Hitler's ideas good? Adolf Hitler is primarily known for the atrocities of the Holocaust and the devastation of World War II. But there were aspects of his policies and ideologies that some historians argue had positive effects on Germany at the time. Let's explore this controversial subject while being mindful for the profound human cost of his regime. Contextualizing Hitler's rise to power. To understand Hitler's ideas, we must first look at the context of post-World War I Germany. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, left Germany in economic ruin. Hyperinflation, unemployment, and national humiliation created fertile ground for extremist ideologies. Hitler and the Nazi Party emerged during this turmoil, promising to restore Germany's pride and economic stability. Their ideas resonated with a population desperate for change. But let's examine some specific policies that some may argue are beneficial aspects. Economic policies and recovery. One of Hitler's most notable impacts was on Germany's economy. Upon taking power in 1933, he implemented aggressive economic policies aimed at reducing unemployment and reviving industry. Through public works programs such as the construction of the highway system and rearmament, the Nazis significantly reduced unemployment, which had soared to over 30% in the early 1930s. By 1936, unemployment was virtually eliminated and the economy was booming. The Autobahn is often cited as an engineering marvel that has inspired highway systems worldwide. While means to achieve this recovery were deeply flawed and unethical, some argue that the infrastructural development laid foundation for modern Germany. Infrastructure and technological advancement. In addition to the Autobahn, the Nazi regime invested heavily in infrastructure and technology. Their focus on transportation and communication significantly transformed the country. For instance, the emphasis on advancing the automotive industry not only boosted jobs but also paved the way for technological innovations. Companies like Volkswagen were established with the intent to provide affordable cars for the masses, leading to the iconic Beetle design. This focus on industrialization and infrastructure development left a lasting legacy in Germany. The Autobahn system in particular is known today for its high-speed travel and engineering prowess, influencing road systems around the world. National pride and unity. Hitler also promoted a sense of national pride and unity, utilizing propaganda to instill a collective identity among Germans. This was a powerful tool in a country struggling with its identity after World War I. Through grand rallies and media campaigns, the Nazis fostered a sense of belonging and purpose among citizens. Many Germans felt revitalized by the promise of a strong, unified nation. This phenomenon, however, was built on exclusionary and racist ideologies that targeted Jews and other minorities. While the sense of pride and unity was appealing to some, it came at a horrific cost, creating an atmosphere of fear and persecution that ultimately led to the Holocaust. Education and youth programs. The Nazi regime also focused on reshaping education and youth culture. The Hitler Youth, for example, aimed to indoctrinate children with Nazi ideology while promoting physical fitness and teamwork. Many young people were engaged in activities that fostered a sense of camaraderie and discipline. However, this was overshadowed by the regime's focus on indoctrination, teaching children to embrace Nazi beliefs and ideals of racial superiority. Some argue that the emphasis on physical health and community engagement could have contributed to societal well-being, but these programs were ultimately tools of oppression and propaganda. The moral dilemma. Now, let's address the moral dilemma. Can any good be derived from a regime responsible for such immense suffering? It's crucial to recognize that while certain policies may have had positive effects, they were rooted in a deeply flawed and inhumane ideology. The benefits experienced by some Germans came at an extraordinary human cost. The regime's action led to the genocide of 6 million Jews and millions of others deemed undesirable. The legacy of Nazi Germany is forever tainted by these atrocities. In conclusion, while there were aspects of Hitler's policies that may have provided short-term benefits to Germany, they were built on a foundation of hatred, exclusion, and violence. Understanding this complex history allows us to recognize the danger of ideologies that prioritize national pride over human rights. We must learn from the past to ensure that history does not repeat itself. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of a difficult topic. What are your thoughts on the ideas and policies of Hitler? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.